Hello guys, this is ThePistolGod here, and today, this isn't like a video or like a gameplay, but this is a little vlog that I did over the past 2 weeks. So I put together a little video for you guys to watch, and I'll just talk over what's gonna happen. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing I did over the past 2 weeks, first thing, I went down to South Carolina and went to Myrtle Beach. It was a nice trip there, but on our way to there, some accident happened, and we had to wait for a bit, so we didn't get there on time, which was fine. But they had the pool, they had beaches and stuff, and yeah, I did really enjoy my time there. But what we did in South Carolina, we went to a little sushi place. We did had a great time there. Luckily for dinner, and it was like I think the weekend over there, they were doing a all you can eat buffet, so you can just order what you want and you can just keep getting it over and over again with no additional cost, which me personally, that was a nice little touch that they did there, and I enjoyed it. Next thing we went, it was the little arcade place where they had go-karts and stuff, and yeah, I was showing my competitiveness. I tried to pass a couple people, but those carts were just limited, so you couldn't really overtake on the outside, and yeah, you can just hold the inside line and you just pretty much win the race. I was trying to shoot for like the outside, trying to like compensate my opponents to hang around the outside, 'cause I was going to overtake them even though I wouldn't, but they were just holding the inside line, so it didn't really work. But after I came home, and on July 5th, it was my birthday. So what I did for my birthday, my family took me to another arcade that was close here, and yeah, we did have some fun. There was another go-kart race. It was at least a little faster than the go-karts that was back in South Carolina, which I really enjoyed since I actually passed people. So yeah, I really had a great time. But I think last week, last week I went to the VIR, Virginia International Raceway, to try out their go-karts there, because those didn't have limitations. It was just all the power and all that stuff. And I was just racing with my family, two of my family members. Since this was a track that you couldn't just full throttle around, you had to actually lift and brake on it. So me learning a lot from go-karting, I pretty much beat them, lapped them, because I know how these go-karts works, even though I never been on these go-karts that you have to lift and brake. Only the ones that you can just pretty much full throttle and it would just slide around and all that stuff, but you wasn't losing any time. But I inevitably enjoyed, because, well, it was more competitive instead of just holding around the inside to win. But I did record a little kid that seems to be younger than me, riding around with his dad and his private team. So yeah, I'm just gonna play you the video of it, of me recording the kid going around the track, and I hope you enjoy. So after my little session with only two of my family members, we eventually get our best lap, and since it was in a rainy condition, like mixed condition, mostly just rain everywhere, and I was on slick tires, I couldn't really set down a fast time, but my best time was a 1 minute and 7.560. And yeah, you can see how I blitzed the competition of my family members. But yeah. And then like 3 days ago, was it? No, it was it was yesterday. We went back, since the one that I showed you was last week, and I just went back this week. But it was yesterday. I went back again to it. And since it was more dry, it was hot, so the tires were just freaking overheating. The engine was freaking hot and everything. So again, I set down a good time, but for the fastest lap, which was a 47.9, I couldn't really beat it. But I did get within like 3 seconds of it. Okay. I did get within 3 seconds of the time. And yeah, I put the photos of how I improve. I will improve it by seconds right now, but once I get consistent, you would just be going for like 1/10 of a second, and yeah, it would just be that. But since the fastest lap with a 47.9, it was just racing with fastest people and people drafting and everything, so I couldn't really make that time. But again, a 50.5 that I did was very, very good, considering that I don't know the track that much, and I really impressed the people that was over there. So I don't know, maybe I can get a contract, you know. But probably not, but who knows, okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing the past 2 weeks. Just having a bit of fun. I will get back on schedule, since, as you can see from my YouTube, I'm going back to editing, but it ain't gonna be just pretty much Lightning McQueen. Although I may look into it again to do it, but it's probably not going to be a don't hold my hand on it. It ain't gonna probably be 100%. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the video of me riding around at the VIR, and I hope you enjoy. So, did y'all like it? I hope you do. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you about and everything. Cause I know I've been losing subscribers heavily these past days, or the past weeks. I've just been on a downward spiral of losing subscribers. But I mean, it's fun. I didn't really expect to get this many subscribers, but it was mostly from edits. And then I don't know if you can earn revenue for shorts. You need a lot of views within 90 days, I believe. And yeah, it's just a lot within 90 days, and I'm not gonna get that in 90 days. So I'm just focusing on doing videos more than shorts, but I'll still sprinkle in some shorts here and there, but it won't be my main focus. But yeah, right now I'm sitting here. I'm about to leave here soon, so I'm really trying to get this done. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this little talk, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.